Welcome to today's presentation on conflict theory. In this video today, we'll explore how conflict theory helps us understand societal conflicts, deviance, and social control. Only thing to do now is to dive in. Come on, let's go. The conflict theory finds its roots in the works of Karl Marx, who in the 19th century argued that societal conflicts arise from economic inequalities and class struggles. Marx's insights laid the foundation of higher power and resources that shape social dynamics in our conflict theory. Later, sociologists like Louis Coulter expanded Marx's ideas, examining how these conflicts manifest into different social settings today. At its core, conflict theory holds several key ideas. Firstly, it asserts that societies are divided by individual inequalities in wealth, power, and directly leading to being in status. Conflicts amongst social groups is ultimately the effect from the inherent inequalities our society holds. Secondly, these powers differentials create social stratification where powerful in our contextual notes or dominant group force their interests through social institutions, usually being through the government, where laws are made and officiated. We see the dominant groups enforce their power within institutions and norms. Lastly, conflict theories highlight how dynamics perpetuate and reinforce social inequality. Conflict theory offers valuable insights into contemporary societal issues. For example, scholars like William Chambliss and Howard S. Becker applied studies to the conflict theory in order to analyze how economic disparities contributed to crime within our society. Economic crimes include white-collar offenses, often stem from unequal access to resources and opportunities. Conflict theory intersects with the study of gender-based violence and discrimination. It exposes power dynamics and that perpetuates issues such as sexual violence, domestic abuse, and workforce harassment. Feminist scholars critique patriarchal structures that marginalize women in political and economic spheres, keeping the power within the more domineering hands. Moreover, conflict theory scrutinizes power dynamics in political and economic content. It examines how disparities in power influence policymaking and resource allocating, shaping societal norms and perceptions of deviance. Us referring to the power dynamics of how they're keeping the power, where in the government, within governing laws, shaping laws, forming laws, and policymaking. Despite its analytical strength, conflict theory faces criticism, as do other theories. Some argue it overly simplifies conflict, potentially neglecting cooperative aspects of social life. Critics also contended that the conflict theory may oversimplify social change by portraying it as inevitable conflict rather than a nuanced interplay. Additionally, it focuses on economic factors, may downplay the role of cultural norms in shaping behavior. All the critiques within our society of what's given behind the conflict theory. Conflict theory remains pivotal in understanding power dynamics, inequalities, and social conflicts. It provides crucial insights into how societal structures perpetuate deviance and influence social control mechanics. It's essential to critically examine both strengths and limitations of conflict theory. Thank you for watching the presentation. I hope it has provided valuable insight into conflict theory and its applications. Have a good day. Bye.